Hi, this is Mika with Leverage, and today I want to talk about what is a deed, right? Sometimes, because I've been in real estate for so long, I forget that some people have probably never purchased a property before or they don't know anything about real estate. So I wanted to just do some simple terms about what is a deed and then what's the difference between a land title and a deed. And simply, a deed is transfer of ownership from the seller to the buyer. So it's just acknowledging that once the seller transfers over to a buyer, you now have a deed. And a land title is pretty much the same thing. They just have different names, but they actually mean the same thing. And so in another video, I'm going to talk about why it's important to ask what type of deed you're getting issued when you're doing tax deeds. And the reason why I did this video is because I was working with a student and they got a property, and because I'm from California, most of my life I've only known about grant deeds and deeds, and because it was in another state, they called it land title, which is pretty much the same thing, right? And so I just want to kind of inform you, if you are investing in tax deeds, it's really important to know what type of deed you are actually going to get when you're purchasing a tax deed. And I'll talk about that in another video about all the different type of deeds that are out there. But simply today, I wanted to keep it simple and just tell you what is a deed. And it's pretty much transfer of ownership from the seller to the buyer. And you can even Google it, but a lot of times a deed and a land title pretty much are the same things. A land title is basically specifically outlining what that property is. So in some small counties, you are going to get land titles as opposed to a deed. But stay tuned, or you can watch one of my videos. I'm going to talk about the different type of deeds and then asking the different type of questions when you're actually purchasing in different states. But to answer one of my students' question, a deed is a simple instrument that transfer title from seller to buyer. So if you are a tax deed investor, what you will see a lot of times is the county issuing you a specific type of deed to you, which is called just simply a deed. Now, I don't want you to get confused, but in another video, I will talk about the different types of deeds. And then also too, if you want a little quick ebook guide, I do have that down in the link, and I also have an overage checklist. If you're interested in overages, just click the link below and you will get a free checklist and a free tax deed ebook guide. Thanks for watching.